to 18 months of time. So during this time, really, you know, it's anything can go wrong, and sometimes you waste the prosciutto. That's why the prosciutto is expensive. That's why the prosciutto requires a long time to make it and require some kind of respect too. When we talk about prosciutto, you're going back pyramid, Egyptian civilization. At that time, they was already making prosciutto. Then going to ancient Greek, which also they was making prosciutto over there too. And then you go to the Roman, which the Roman people, they was master to make a prosciutto already at that time. They already know how to salting prosciutto and dry prosciutto, which at that time they know what called prosciutto, they was calling dry meat. Okay, now let me go back to the dressing of the salad. First, we're going to make this dressing, which is it's almost like a Caesar dressing, but a little bit different. Okay, we're going to use one soup spoon of mustard inside. Okay, then we're going to make we're going to put some oregano, some black pepper, a little bit of ground garlic chopped and preserved in olive oil, which later on I'm going to tell you how to do it. We're going to put like a little bit of a teaspoon of garlic, maybe like a half teaspoon. Then we're going to use red vinegar, just regular red wine vinegar. Okay, red, remember red, not black. We're going to put a little bit, which is a 1/3 of vinegar and 2/3 of olive oil. In this case, we use extra virgin olive oil, top shell. I say top shell because there is a lot of different type of olive oil, and especially extra virgin. This extra virgin happens to be from Colavita, exactly from Sicily, and also they have the DOP, which is denomination of origin control. When you buy olive oil extra virgin, you always got to look for that if you want to buy very good extra virgin. If you want to buy something like in between, then there is no DOP on. DOP is because to tell you where's the olive oil coming from, where's the olive coming from, where's the town, and everything has to be from the place the olive oil coming from. They don't do monkey business to buy olive for someplace else. Now we're going to mix first the vinegar, the mustard, the olive oil, the salt, the pepper, the oregano before we put the olive oil inside, and then we're going to put a little bit inside, a little bit at a time, and we're going to keep mixing over here. Now the dressing coming, you see when it's nice and thick, so I mean you need olive oil. When it starts to loosen up, then you stop it and you keep mixing. That's the trick to make a nice beautiful dressing, thick dressing. Okay, the dressing coming nice, perfect. You see it? Because garlic is inside, you can preserve outside the refrigerator. If it was no garlic, you could preserve on the counter and leave on the counter. Okay, now we're gonna use the dressing on the salad, and we just put it over the salad like this, a little bit, in between the crack of the Roman art, just on one side, like this, all right? Now, we're going to grill the salad. At home, because you don't got a brick oven, you can do on one of these non-sticking pan, otherwise you can do it on the barbecue too. Make sure the barbecue is nice and very hot. It's got to be at least half an hour to 40 minutes boiling hot. Reach 500 degrees, let it close, let it stay nice and hot. Because when you put the salad on the barbecue, the salad to scream and sealed right away. Okay?